Good morning. In our previous lecture, I was discussing about mutual information. Okay, there I have covered the mutual information. Also, I have covered their average mutual information. Okay, and I talked about some derivations of expression for mutual information there also. Okay. Now, in this lecture, I want to talk about channels and characteristic. Okay, so for that I want to show you a block diagram. Okay, so as we know, in digital communication system, okay, see the figure block diagram of the digital communication system. The transmitter block consists of the discrete input, discrete output, channel encoder followed by a modulator. Okay, see the diagram. So the function of this channel encoder is to introduce some redundancy, okay, in a controlled manner in the binary sequence to be transmitted. This redundancy is used at the receiver to overcome the effect of noise of interference added to the signal when it is traveling from the transmitter to receiver through the communication channel. Okay, now the binary sequence, okay, at the output of the channel encoder is applied to the modulator, and the see the block diagram. Okay, so the channel modulator, according to the block diagram, the channel modulator is applied, the channel encoder is applied to the modulator. Then the modulator serves as an interface to the communication channel. Okay, so see here the communication channel is there. Okay, so that means the modulator serves the interfacing to the communication channel as per the diagram you can understand. Now at the receiving end also, okay, at the receiving end of the digital communication system, the demodulator process also I have to tell here. So at the receiving end of the digital communication system, the demodulator process, okay, the signal corrupted by the noise, because within the communication channel noise may be interrupted, okay, or noise may be added there. Okay, so that means within the communication channel there may be the possibility of noise addition with the communication channel. Okay, so it decides whether the transmitted bit is 0 or 1. Okay, that means at the receiving end of the digital communication system, the demodulator process the demodulator processes the signal corrupted by the noise, and then the demodulator decides whether the transmitted bit is a 0 or 1. Okay, then in this decision made by the detector, which is called as a hard decision, and if we look at the decision process of the detector as a form of a quantization, then the hard decision corresponds to the binary quantization process at the detector output. Okay, now if the number of decision levels is q with q greater than 2, then we can receive m different signals, that is m are a reception instead of binary. Okay, so here we can get if the receiver of m different signals. Okay, that is when q is greater than 2, then we can receive m different signals where m are is the reception instead of binary signal as a q is greater than 2. Okay, so in the extreme case when no quantization is performed, that is q is equal to infinite, then the situation where q is greater than m, okay, then it is said that the detector has made a soft decision. Okay, so the quantized output from the detector is then fed to the channel decoder, which will use the available redundancy to correct the errors due to channel noise. So here we'll discuss here we can discuss some channels or channel models which will be useful to design codes. Okay, so and as per the block diagram, we have discussed the transmitter, and this is the part of the transmitter, and this is the part of the receiver. Okay, so here demodulator, then we have channel decoder, then source decoder, then destination at the receiving point. Okay, so now I want to talk about the design of channels. Okay, or now I want to talk about some channel models which will be useful to design codes. Okay, so come to the slide. So I want to discuss these channels. The first channel is binary. Our first channel is binary systematic channel. Systematic binary systematic. Our first channel is binary symmetric channel, not systematic. Our first channel is binary symmetric channel. Okay, then our next channel is discrete memoryless channel. Second channel will be discrete memoryless channel. Then the third one is waveform channel. The third one is waveform channel. Okay, so now come to discuss binary symmetric channel. So our first channel is binary symmetric channel. I want to discuss it. Okay, for that I have to show you a figure. Okay, now I am discussing binary symmetric channel. So see a composite channel, see the figure. So here a composite channel which includes the modulator, demodulator or detector in this figure. Okay, so here our input data, then channel encoder, then binary modulator, then channel, then demodulator, then channel decoder and output data. So this is a composite discrete input discrete output channel. Okay, so as per the figure, if the modulator produces a binary waveform, okay, if the modulator produces a binary waveform and the detector makes hard decisions, then the composite channel has a discrete time binary input sequence and a discrete time binary output sequence. Okay. That means if the modulator produces a binary waveform, okay, and suppose the detector makes hard decision, detector makes hard decision, detector makes hard decision, okay, then the composite channel has a discrete time binary input sequence and a discrete time binary output sequence. Then this channel has a discrete time binary input sequence and discrete time binary output sequence also. So here that means we are getting discrete time binary input and output. Okay, so such a composite channel is characterized by the set which is x is equal to 0, x is equal to 0 and 1, that is set of possible inputs and the set of possible output, that is y is equal to 0, 1, okay, and a set of conditional probabilities relating the input and output. Now the channel noise and other disturbances cause statistically independent errors in transmitted binary sequence. So the disturbances cause statistical independent errors. Channel noise and other disturbances cause statistically independent errors in the transmitted binary sequence. Okay, now the average probability of such an error is P. So the average probability of such error is P. Okay, so the average probability of correct reception So the average probability of correct reception is 1 minus p. Okay, so a channel, I want to show you a graphical channel. Okay, I want to show you a channel, the graphical binary symmetric channel. In the, see the diagram. So this type of binary symmetric channel, I've shown you this figure. Okay, as per the discussion. So this is the binary symmetric channel. Okay, and in the binary, input signal are represented by x is equal to 0. Okay, so in the binary, input signals are represented by x is equal to what? 0 or x is equal to 1. And if the binary output signals are represented by y is equal to 0 or y is equal to 1, okay, then the average probability of error is given by the average probability. I want to write the average probability will be p y is equal to 0, x equal to 1. Okay, so again I can write, okay, p average probability p y is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, which will be equal to p y is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, which will be equal to p y is equal to 1, x is equal to 0. Okay, which will be equal to p. Getting? So that means when a 1 is transmitted and 0 is received, or when a 0 is transmitted and a 1 is received, then the average probability is equal to p. Okay, already I have shown the figure also, binary symmetric channel. Okay, again I want to show you the figure. So see the figure. From the figure you can understand, okay, that when 1 is transmitted and 0 is received, or when 0 is transmitted and 1 is received, so the average probability is equal to p. Okay, now I can write it, that is when 1 is transmitted when 1 is transmitted and 0 is received, and 0 is received, okay, or when 0 is transmitted and 1 is received, okay, then the average probability is equal to P. Okay, so similarly the average probability of correct reception, now I can write the average probability, the average probability of correct reception, the average probability of correct reception, the average probability of correct reception can be written as P y is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, x is equal to also 0, also it can be written as P y is equal to 1, x is equal to 1, okay, which will be equal to 1 minus P. Okay, so this is the average probability of correct reception. This means the receiver receives the transmitted binary digit correctly. That means as per that equation, as per the previous equation, the receiver, this means the receiver receives okay, the transmitted binary digit, the transmitted binary digit correctly. Okay, so thus this channel is a binary input binary output symmetrical channel, and it is simply called a binary symmetric channel as receiver receives the transmitted binary digit correctly. And also we have talked that from the expression that the receiver receives the transmitted binary digit correctly. So for that, so this channel is called by or the channel which is a binary input binary output symmetrical channel is simply called as binary symmetrical channel. And this channel is called as symmetric because the noise corrupts both the input 0 and 1 equally. Why I am telling this is symmetric channel? As here the noise corrupts, here the noise corrupts the inputs zero and 1 equal. Okay, so for that this is called symmetric binary channel. For that this is called symmetric binary. Okay, and this channel is and BSC is a memoryless channel since each output bit from the channel depends only on the corresponding input bit. Okay, now I want to talk about the discrete memoryless channel, that is DMC. Okay, I think this is the time to stop our lecturer here, and in our next lecturer I want to discuss about discrete memoryless channel, which is DMC, and also with that I have to discuss about waveform channels. Okay, so thank you very much. Here you have learned on symmetric channel, binary symmetric channel, and the normal categorization of the channels. Okay, and our first categorization, that is binary symmetric channel, we have learned here. Okay, in our next lecture I'll talk about discrete memoryless channel, which is DMC, and waveform channel. Thank you very much.